All right, so this is the isorobic exerciser here that I was telling you about. And the way that this works is it's just rope that is threaded through this device. And by cranking this up, it literally twists the rope upon itself inside of this to increase the resistance. And the reason that this is so good is because it's all stopping and starting. So when you're doing a truck pull, you know, you get that momentum that's built up. So it should, in theory, become a little easier as you're like pushing and accelerating because of that momentum. Now, when you train this and it's all that stop and start, it's going to teach you to put out max force and power, like not just at the beginning to get it started, but the whole way through. So when you're applying that force to an already moving object, you're just going to be flying with this thing. Now, this also is really helpful because if you have like a fire truck, which some start at 40,000 pounds, that's really hard to train for, but you can get close or mimic the same type of weight or heavier with something like this. So it's real simple. You just want 50 feet of this cord out one end and 50 feet out the other, that it's attached to your harness. You would hook or rig this up to a post or somewhere that's a fixed object in one end, and then as you pull, it just feeds in and out of this device, okay? Now, this goes up really, really fast. So what's gonna happen here is I'm just gonna crank it up. Was that a 1? I'm gonna take it to, I don't know, 2.5 or whatever that is. It's hard to gauge because it's kind of exponential resistance. That's already, you know, a lot harder than where it was. So if we're at like, you know, that's between a 2 and a 10 on this exponential scale, you can imagine like how quickly that's gonna ramp up. So just to show you one more time, if I were to scale it back down to like a 1, you know, it's pretty effortless. Here, let's crank it up, like a little above a 10, right? It's a lot more pressure. So you're able to get this like really heavy, really strong, and it's just gonna be like, it's the best thing that I've ever used to train for truck pulls. So check it out.